Drizzle.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that, okay? So you see what happened there, okay? She basically hit the guy once. He said, "Oh, you almost broke my nose." And his nose is super red. I mean, he looked like Rudolph, okay? And she continues to kind of threaten him. And, listen, here's the thing. I've been in these type of situations with these type of crazy women, right? I know exactly the type of crazy woman that she is just looking in her eyes, right? All that, dancing for the king.
You hear what he say? And that's the same thing I'm saying. You know just what type of female this is, just looking in her eyes. Just looking at her eyes. You know, I promise you, I'm gonna take everything that I got to just explain and express to y'all the reasons why a lot of these relationships is not gonna last and ain't gonna work because y'all are in them for all the wrong reasons. And then you cry when they don't work out. You mad. She mad because he cheated on her. So you don't want him. He don't want you. So what does it matter? See, that's the problem. Listen, it's about control. When it comes down to narcissists, it has nothing to do with you caring about a person. It's all about you controlling that person. He wants control over you, won't control over him. That's like you taking, you know what? It's like you taking a magnet. You know how you take a magnet and you put it together on the opposite sides and they go clink. But if you try to reverse it and put it, and it's like, try it one time. You will see I ain't making this up. And I'm telling you, that's exactly what these relationships are. They will never together because they're in it for all the wrong reasons. And this is the purpose of this soft guy era, is to expose all this mess. This is mostly just for exposure. That's all it was. And y'all women took it totally to the left. And guess what? You gonna be exposed just because it. Because if you saying something against it, you the ones we talking about. You are the problem. So all of these men say, no. And then if you saying something against this and you a man, you the problem. So the women are the problem because they out of pocket. And if these guys speaking against it, they out of pocket. Because it ain't about us being soft. We ain't soft, no weak. That ain't got nothing to do with it. It's got everything to do with the fact that we're exposing what's going on in the female. Yeah. See, there you go. See, that's why I didn't say nothing. I just want you to, yeah. Because you need to understand. That's the reason why this existing. Because we tired of it. And we tired of y'all simps jumping on their bandwagon and jumping on their case and protecting them like y'all a district attorney or something. You know what I mean? It doesn't make no sense to me.
This is her mugshot after the incident, okay? She got arrested in Palm Beach County, okay, after this. And, rightfully so. I mean, she assaulted him first. It's on camera. Okay, everybody can see it. And now she is speaking out about it, and she's crying victim, right? She's saying that she's the victim in this situation. I want to react to it. So let's get into it.
Calling me. I thought, how does this guy have time to call me all day and all night and watch my stream for 6 to 8 hours and then have people on the side? I just didn't think that was possible. And that.
Well, I mean.
No, I'm going to explain this. Because, see, he done said this side. I'm going to tell you this like this. This guy got money. He don't got to work no job. He don't got nothing he got to do. He just like, it's not like he got to do anything. Anything. Like literally, they if he want to watch you all day long and all night long, he can do that. See, this is what y'all don't get. Y'all don't get. Y'all women, this and the thing about it is this. You really deep down inside, you know this. Deep down inside, you really already understand and you know this. You know this female. You know the fact that this man got money and he can scream and watch you all day, 24/7 if he wanted to. First of all, being a woman and you not realizing that's creepy. Because me, I ain't got no time to be watching no female all day and all night. Matter of fact, I can't even do this all day and all night. Like I don't know. I'm not that dude. I can't just be online hours and hours and hours doing it. I mean, some people can. Hey, whatever. Me, I can't. And I don't really even like things that long because, like I say, people's attention span is only so big. That's so after a certain amount of time, they get uninterested anyway. So if you're not understanding that something was wrong, like this man is what I call a internet stalker. That's what he's an internet stalker. It was called fatal attraction. He just didn't even know what he was getting himself into. He didn't know he was a narcissist, getting himself in touch with another narcissist. And guess what? After the fact, you know what's gonna happen? This was gonna happen.
Hey, look, he pays for women, right? I mean, clearly and obviously, like, that's the most efficient way for him to get women, right? So he paid for you. He basically paid $1 million for you.
Ooh.
Why would you think he's not doing that with other women?
And I ain't saying it. He's saying it. Now listen, I ain't said it. Now listen.
And again, I don't understand why you so butthurt about it. I really don't, because, you know, it's not like this woman would have given this guy the time of the day if he wasn't paying her. If he didn't donate over $1 million to her, would he have given him the time of the day? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So you women, you know what I mean? If you want to be bought, there you go. And that's what you care about. All you care about is a man buying you. Then when he buying you, you don't want to act like you own. Go out. This is what you do. Go out and find the most expensive purse you can find. This is what I'm gonna tell you, women. Go out and find the most expensive purse you can find. One that you really want. Go pay for it. I ain't say get another man to pay for it. You pay for it. You buy it yourself. You spend it with your own money. Then you take that purse. You go over to your homegirl house and you give her that purse. You say, you know what? Listen, I want you to hold this down for me for a month. Now, just mark my word. And I'm gonna tell you, this is an experiment you could do. Because if you do this and it works, then this tells you whether or not you got a good homegirl versus a bad homegirl. Just do it. After a month, come back and ask about that purse. Then ask her whether or not she used that purse or she went out with it or whatever. Now, some women can lie, some women ain't gonna lie. But leave the tags on it. Leave all the tags on it, just like how it is. And if she come back and say, well, yeah, girl, I took it out and I used it, whoop-de doing this and that, you're going to feel some type of way. Because you asked her to hold that purse down. You bought that purse. It was expensive. And you know it cost money. You know you wanted it. And she shouldn't have been the first person to use it. You should have been the first person to use it. Because it's your purse. You paid for it. But somebody else use your purse, you just ask her to keep it. If she couldn't hold it down for you for a month, that should tell you right now where you stand as her being your friend. And it's just how it is when it comes down to doggone men buying women. When they pay that money, you belong to them. Don't sit here and think that you doggone belong to yourself. No, you don't belong to yourself. You belong to him. You do what he tell you to do. Since y'all think y'all know something. And I'm just showing y'all how y'all don't know nothing. That's why I keep saying, don't know nothing. You keep thinking, but you don't get it. And if you say, nah, I don't know what you talking about, you crazy whoop-de-doo, well, then guess what? This is how you going to end up.
That scenario, like turning on the live stream is, to me, to many people, it's the worst thing on earth to do, right? Like, a lot of people would say that now because of what happened. But imagine I did not turn it on. Imagine I did not turn on that live stream and the same thing happened. I could be dead right now. I was thrown in the road on
She was thrown in the road. Hold on. Did you hear what she say? Imagine if I didn't turn on that live stream. Now, it should have went like this. Imagine if I didn't turn on that live stream and then, I guess the supposed to be female that, you know, wasn't online or she wasn't talking to me like I wasn't talking to her and, you know, me calling her, you know, that he didn't like you anyway. He said you was a Mexican or whatever, whoop-de-doo. I mean, I just heard little pieces of, you know, what's been going on before the, you know, initial fight really started. But just think about it like this, Like you said, imagine I didn't cut on that live screen. Then imagine that I wasn't getting into a spat with him and then he tried to run his mouth. Then I slapped the shit out of him in the face. You know what I mean? I slapped him in his face. Imagine if I didn't do that. Like I didn't slap him in the face, didn't turn on the live screen, didn't slap him in the face, didn't start to threaten or punch him because he kept talking. I wanted him to shut up because I'm the one in control of this thing. And then doggone after he got tired of me slapping him and him telling me that he gonna do something to me for me doing it. Imagine if that wouldn't happen. Then he jumped on me and then doggone stop, pulling me and pulling at my hair and push me out the car. Imagine if that didn't happen. Imagine if it didn't happen where when he pushed me out the car, you know what I mean? Seemed like the video was cut, then he came back to the car. Like I said, I'm seeing them witnessing all of this. Then he, get in the car, going to pull off, taking the camera, then cutting it off. Imagine if all of that didn't happen. That's not what she's saying. This is what she's saying.
I was thrown out of my car onto the road and strangled. And my hair, I don't even have any hair. I want to show you this. This is my hair. My hair, if you watch that video, my hair is being I don't know if you noticed it, but back and forth, I had to, this is my hair. I had to cut my hair off because, but the thing is,
you hit him first. Surprised that he's sending money to other girls? Of course he is. Of course. He bought you, he can buy others. I mean, that's his MO.
And that's what he do. That's his MO. That's what he do. So what you mad at him because that's what he do? Oh, no, you don't know that's what he do. No, you supposed to be different. No, you better than these other women. See, women, this is what y'all got to start learning. Whereas you think you the only prize and you the only one and you the top notch, whatever you think going on in your mind, your delusional mind, the same way you feel like this, it's billions of other females that feel the same way you do. You got to understand, there's almost 8 billion people on this planet. Almost 8 billion. And the majority of those are women. They're not men. They're women. So it's dude, the same thing going on in your mind. Billions of women have this going on in their minds too. So you got to understand, dude, it's more about competition, but y'all thinking that doggone men got to compete for you when you don't even realize it's really the other way around. And then when it comes to high value men, as you say, money makes them high value. So as you say, they're the high value men. When it comes down to them, dude, they make up what? What percentage of them they make up? See what I mean? Dude, y'all can just keep on trying. I guess all I can tell you. Drizzle.